Hello everyone, I'm Ale and welcome to Solocosenove. Today I want to talk about this, the main camera that I'm using lately, the GH4. Also the Lumix GH4 is a model of some years ago, but it's still usable. Right now I'm using the 20mm f1.7 second version. We just saw it some times ago, but of course you can use every kind of lens compatible with Micro Four Third or with adapters. Being a GH model, it's something ready for the video making and the top features of the Lumix world. There's a lot of rings for manual controls. We got the exposures here, the programs here, single shot, multi-shot, stop motion here, 4K shot, useful ring here, another useful ring here. You can set them as you like. Physical buttons for white balance, ISO, function buttons everywhere. Another ring here with buttons for the joystick. Direct control for autofocus or manual focus here. Microphone port here and the one to monitoring the audio. HDMI, AVI digital, remote shot input here, the SD card down here, only one and not two like in the G9 we saw some times ago, and obviously the tilting screen that allow us to take photograph in every positions. And obviously to take selfies. Dedicated video recording button here, that's because it's a model for the video making. Until some years ago, when we don't have the GH6 and the GH5, this model was amazing, but I'm still loving it. It has a 16 megapixel sensor, like the G80 we just saw some times ago, and like the little sisters, the GX80, etc. We saw all Panasonic cameras because I love them. They sadly don't pay me, but I really love this kind of sensors because it's very small, but you can still make beautiful pictures and take beautiful videos, and a fantastic way to learn. But in the meantime, if you like this video, please leave a thumb up, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any content like this and help the channel to grow. Thanks! And on the website solocosenove.it you can find a little free photography course I wrote. You can have it leaving the mail for the newsletter. I don't send you spam and I don't sell your data, so don't worry. The grip is very comfortable, but it's quite the same of the G80 that I loved and I sadly sold, but I must buy this. Another thing I didn't mention is the flash here. I forgot it because I don't use it. If I need more light, I use the speed lights, but we just talked about it. And with this kind of camera that you can find in a second-hand market, and as usual I'll leave you some here down here in the description, you can do everything. Obviously it's 4K camera, but I barely use it, and the battery pack is quite big and long life, a very sturdy body. It won't probably break if falls, but it would be a pity if you let it fall. It's not an action camera. It's a professional tool, so pay attention. It's not plasticky, you can feel it from the weight. Maybe a thing that I miss is the RAW format for the video that you can find on the GH5, of course in the GH6, but it's a product of some years ago, and as you like, I love the vintage. So I tried it. It's a very professional product, something of important. You can really feel it in your hand, that it's not suitable for everyone. It's something that you must understand and how the photography works. Something for the experts, something for the enthusiast and for whom is interested in the technology. Of course, you can make a beautiful picture with the smartphones, but it won't never be the same of a lens. And here you are some pictures that I hope you like. I used different lenses here, Probably I used the zoom lens in this situation. The quality is very high and I really enjoy to use it. Maybe I'll try some other cameras in the future. But thank you for following me also for today and see you in the next exciting video. Ciao!